Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe 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 Govinda Govinda Radhe
Jai Babu 同埋佢嘅太太
Jadev is a master. See, he is teaching to everyone.
Jai 係一位導師，因為佢教導好多人。
And this is mercy coming to him.
其實就係仁慈嚟到佢身上。
How mercy come?
Mercy 點樣嚟到佢身上呢？
When I went there, it was small room like my bedroom.
佢講下嗰個地方就好似我間睡房咁。
The temple size was that.
佢嗰個嘅廟堂啊，就係好似我個睡房咁大㗎。
But he organized so nice that many devotees can sit there.
但係啊，嗰個地方係好好嘅，好多奉獻者都可以坐嗰度。
I pray this, that please, my Radha Mohan, expand this place.
我教佢，我嘅主 Radha Mohan 去講啊，麻煩你可唔可以擴大呢一個
He
地方？
needs the big place
佢需要一個好大嘅地方啊，
because by his love, many devotees will come to improve their spiritual life.
但係因為透過 Joy Babu 嗰個嘅愛啊，有好多嘅奉獻者就會嚟到呢一度。
Yeah. And you see one girl sitting, Jamuna,
你見唔見到嗰度有位女仔啊，高嗰位女仔 Jamna，
her mother has many flats, many houses.
佢嘅媽媽有好多嘅屋宇。
So she give that place, small place, right?
佢媽媽就俾咗其中一間嘅單位我哋。
And they prepared one flat for me. It was also 2-room, bedroom flat, means good. They all improved that, right? You see?
佢話佢媽媽仲接待過我啊，有一個單位啊係有2個房㗎。
And now my Jamuna is living there.
而家我嘅女兒啊 Jamuna 就係住喺嗰度。
I said to your mother, give this place to Jamuna.
我就係咁樣同你媽媽講啊，俾呢個單位俾你個女啦。
So this is the meaning. When the service is loving and caring, it will grow. Is a devotion by love and service.
愛啊，同埋啲服務啊，就會慢慢咁滋長啊。呢啲就係可以去體驗得到。
Love in action is devotion.
愛啊，係基於行動啊，咁呢一個就係叫奉愛。
So it's happening there.
所以啊，就發生於喺嗰度。
By the grace of Radha Mohan,
就係因為透過 Radha Mohan 嘅祝福，
he will do more and more and more nice. She is the wife, you know. She is the wife of Jadev.
佢咧就係 Visakha Devi 就係 Joy Babu 嘅太太
Vishakha,
Visakha。
Didi. She is really very nice singer.
佢係一位好好嘅唱家。
You have to go to teach in Japan also.
你要過去日本嗰邊教唱歌，
Really, you have to go.
你要去啊！
It's very near, not very far.
個地方好近，係咪好遠？
You see, the first time I went with Jayadev, and then I went to Jayananda. very similar name also.
睇到啦，之前咧我去齋呢個古香港先啦，之後我就到齋
And this is the mercy of Gurudeva Narayan Maharaj. His mercy, there, this name is coming, right? He gives this mercy.
咁佢就話啦，亦都係 Srila Narayan Maharaj Srila Gurudev 嘅仁慈啦，俾到你哋個兩個嘅名都咁相似嘅。
And when they will grow, Gurudev will not become happy.
佢話你哋一路咁發展嘅話，Gurudev 亦都會好開心。
What is the desire of the spiritual master? To spread this love and service to all who is suffering in this material world.
Gurudev 嘅慾望究竟係啲乜嘢？靈性導師嘅慾望係啲咩咧？佢就係將愛啊，同埋將呢一個嘅服愛嘅服務啊，咁去派發俾眾生。
Right? This is the only teaching of him.
呢一個就係唯一佢嘅教導。
And become Radha Dasi.
咁亦都係要追隨住 Radha 裏邊嘅小女僕。
Without becoming Radha Dasi, you cannot serve. You don't know to serve.
如果你做唔到 Radha 嗰個嘅僕人嘅話，咁你點樣去做服務啊？
Service is not possible
服務係冇
without
可能
Radha Dasi.
做唔到服務，如果你唔係 Radha 嘅身邊嘅僕人。
She is teaching how to be one-pointed
佢係教導我哋點樣去專心一意
and how the way of service.
究竟點樣去做服務啊？
And how to be clever to escape from the useless talk,
佢話究竟點樣可以聰明地
engagement.
避過一啲無謂嘅講話？
She's the teacher
佢就係一位
because
嘅
she
老
has
師
a one-pointed program.
因為Radha 就係一個專心一意嘅人嚟嘅。
And Krishna nature, he comes like a bee to sit in the flower, and if after taking honey he flies.
Krishna 嘅特質就好似一個蜜蜂咁佢坐喺嗰朵花朵然之後吸取甘露，跟住就走咗。
And the manjaris are near to that. That is what you say in English? Birds. Dancing when they see the bees coming to sit on the flower, then manjaris start dancing. The birds start dancing.
咁咧，佢就形容到 Manjari 嗰啲嘅小女僕啦，其實就喺朵花朵度，咁係咁喺度跳舞。當 Krishna 即係嗰隻嘅蜜蜂坐喺嗰朵花朵嗰度，咁佢就形容佢好似雀仔咁喺嗰度跳舞。
Why she dance?
咁點解佢喺度跳舞咧？
Because the flower and bird has a connection.
因為嗰朵花朵同埋嗰啲嘅雀仔係有聯繫㗎。
And the birds can feel how happy my flower is by giving honey.
因為個雀仔係會感受到嗰朵花朵佢當被嗰個嘅蜜蜂去採取呢個花蜜係有幾開心㗎，佢係會感受到㗎。
One is a giver. Who is giver? Radhika.
究竟邊一個係給予者咧？咁位給予者就係 Radhika。
And Krishna is enjoyer.
Krishna 就係個享受者。
So giver is bigger or enjoyer is bigger?
究竟問題嚟到，究竟係付出嗰位高職位啲定係享受者咧？
You can see.
佢話就係 giver 給予嗰位。
This is the you are living in Radhakund right now.
佢話咧就係我哋而家喺度身處喺 Radhakund 嗰度。
Only go and watch. This water is coming from where?
我哋淨係可以去睇到嗰個湖，我哋就可以知道，咦嗰啲湖嗰啲水喺邊度嚟咧？
Shyam Kund is feeling water of Radha Kund. or Radha Kund is feeding water in Sam Kund.
你會見到啊，沙灣坤啊係有 Radha Kund 嗰啲嘅水分，而 Radha Kund 裏邊亦都有沙灣坤嗰啲嘅水，
Research it.
係唔係啊？
If Radha Kund, Radha is feeding water in Krishna, then who is bigger?
佢話：如果 Radha Kund 啊嗰度嗰啲嘅水啊已經浸滿住啊沙灣坤嗰啲嘅水啊，究竟邊個大啲啊？
There is a Radha Kund and Shyam Kund. Why not they say Shyam Kund?
如果咁樣講嘅話 Radha Kund 真係包住沙灣坤嗰啲嘅水，咁點解唔講係沙灣坤大啲咧？
Why they say Radha Kund?
咁點解要講 Radha Kund 啊？
Because Radha Kund is feeding to Shyam.
因為啊 Radha Kund 啊就係給予沙灣坤，
Non-stop.
佢係無休止㗎。
24/7 she is giving.
佢話24小時，一個禮拜24小時都係咁給予㗎。
And 24/7 is receiving.
247啊都係不停咁去給予㗎，
So beautiful.
係好優美㗎。
The empire of love is bigger. Maharaj is telling, empire of love is bigger than empire of God.
佢話給予能量嗰位啊係大啲㗎，就好似給予能量嗰位嘅主啊，就係之於愛。
You want to see?
大家想唔想睇到啊？
You see the empire of love.
你會睇到給予愛
Or empire of God, first empire of God.
首先嗰個給予嘅力量就係嚟自於主。
All religion make a one's place
其實所有嘅宗教都係嚟自一度，
and bring one big hall and bring to all God.
然之後咧，全部都係帶翻去主嗰度，所有嘅宗教。
And check that there is some atheist left. Atheist is there or what? Atheist who don't believe God.
跟住我哋就嚟一個嘅測試啦，究竟咦有冇一啲唔相信主咧、無神論嘅人咧？
Yes,
其實
there
有
is 30%,
其實都有一部分嘅人嘅，
20%,
20%、
10%, but there is atheist who don't believe God.
究竟有幾多人係唔相信主？
But come to the empire and only in human you will see that.
其實只有人類先會知嘅。
Animals don't know about God.
其實嗰啲人其實唔明
Birds never know about God.
佢哋亦都未聽過主。
But now you come to the empire of love.
但係你而家有幸嚟到給予主嘅能量呢一度，
See the devotees,
你會見到奉獻者，
they want to love it or not.
你會見到嗰啲奉獻者，佢會唔會想俾愛人㗎？
Who's atheists go and check their heart, they have love or not.
你可以去嘗試測試佢哋究竟愛唔愛主，
Both has love.
佢哋係會中意。
Come up more different place. Go to the animals,
你亦都去唔同嘅地方啦，去睇下嗰啲嘅
cat, dog,
貓狗
anything,
或者其他
animals.
嘅嘢，其他
They
嘅動物
understand love or not.
佢哋明唔明白主啊？愛啊！
You love, they understand this.
如果你應該係要去明白到，
They understand love.
佢哋明唔明白？
All animals understand love.
其實所有嘅動物都係明白愛㗎。
My cowman, he knows every one cow and they all love him.
佢話
The cowman
個牧人，
who carried to the cow.
佢個牧人，佢係會明白到嗰啲嘅動物係互相之間都會明白
Small
愛
baby and big mother also.
佢話有一個好細小嘅 BB，但係佢有個好偉大嘅母親。
So all animals knows about love.
佢話所有嘅動物都係明白到愛㗎。
Even the tree and plants knows about love.
就算係連一棵草啊、一棵樹啊，都係明白到
There is nothing exists without love.
其實冇嘢係離開愛。
Even mountains, the nature also feel love.
就算山河甚至乎呢個大自然都係充滿住愛嘅。
Ocean also feel love. That is the wave of the ocean.
海洋亦都感受到愛啊！呢一個就係佢嘅特質。
You will not go to see the ocean if there is no waves.
可能你會見到一啲海洋從未來一定係會有海浪嘅。
So we always see the waves of the love.
你見到呢啲海浪就係打個比喻，就好似愛咁。呢啲就係愛嘅湧流。
And who is this who makes the wave of love?
究竟邊一個去製造呢啲嘅愛嘅湧流呢？
The goddess of love can do that.
就係愛嘅源頭主。
Right? And who is this goddess of love?
究竟係邊一個係愛嘅源頭呢？
That is Radha.
嗰個就係 Radha。
We have to take shelter to understand the love for Krishna.
我哋係需要一啲嘅時間啦，去明白咩叫做愛。
Or his some lover who is totally fixed in her, they can teach about that.
或者一啲嘅愛女你可以喺佢身上邊係可以學習到咩叫愛。
Yesterday we are reading from Chaitanya Charitamrita.
尋日我哋就睇到一本書，就叫做《永恆嘅主宰》。
What was the subject?
嗰個命題係啲咩嚟㗎？
The reason for Lord Chaitanya's appearance, the three main reasons.
究竟講三個原因去追隨住主宰坦爺。
What is the main reason?
究竟最主要嘅原因係啲咩咧？
To radish the taste Radhika's love.
第一個原因咧就係佢想去 test 去測試究竟 Radharani 嗰個嘅愛係啲咩嚟？
Yeah. What is Chaitanya? Not Krishna alone.
佢話究竟咩叫做主宰坦爺咧？點解淨得 Krishna 一個咧
Radha is in the mood is Radha.
？Radha 嗰個嘅 mood 裏邊係有 Radha。
And covering is Radha.
佢嗰個嘅包住嗰個嘅身體亦都係 Radha。
And Krishna is in between two.
Krishna 咧就喺兩個人之間。
That he cannot escape out from Radhika.
佢係永遠都唔會離開 Radha 嗰個嘅魔掌。
Like take the two breads.
就好似兩塊麵包咁。
And you want to make sandwich.
你就好似想整。
You put the cheese and something, right? So this is the Krishna, that in two bread, in between two bread, some cheese are there.
Krishna 咧就好似一塊三文治裏邊嗰啲嘅餡你會擺芝士去夾住或者其他嘅蔬菜夾喺中間，中間嗰個就係 Krishna。
Why? Krishna is there because Radhika cannot live without Krishna.
點解 Krishna 喺中間個原因就係因為 Radhika 係離唔開 Krishna 㗎。
Gopi Janavallava.
Gopi Janava.
He is the dearest of the gopis. Vallava means darling.
咁咧咩叫 Gopi Janava 啦？咁就係嗰位係 Radha 最愛嗰位，佢係離唔開 Radha。
So what we can do? If we follow Chaitanya, we become Radha Dasi.
究竟我哋應該點樣做啦？我哋應該去追從住主宰坦爺，咁就成為 Radha 嗰個嘅小女僕。
There is a Panchatattva picture. Can you bring? So this is means what is meaning? That we are Radha Dasi.
究竟咩叫做Radha 嘅 Dasi 嘅女僕啊？
Radha Dasi, na?
咩叫做Radha Dasi？Radha 嘅女僕。
There are different. Radha means Radha's friend.
Radha 嘅意思係 Radha 嘅朋友。
Second is Radha Dasi.
第二個意思就係 Radha Dasi。
Like everybody knows about, no, keep it now. Everybody, after I will say, put it down. Everybody, no, leave it. Leave it. Take it. No, keep back. Oh my God. So, everybody knows Krishna.
打個比喻，所有人都知道 Krishna，
So, everybody wants to be close to Krishna.
所有人都想同 Krishna 更加親近。
Right or not?
究竟係唔係啊？
This is nature because I don't know before Radha.
呢一個就係本身嘅本質，因為我哋仲未認識到 Radha。
But now I know it in fact. So if I want to take shelter of Radhika, Krishna is catching me. He is coming in my dream and he catch me to think on that, him.
但而家我知道嘅事實因為我而家認識到 Radhika Krishna 就唔放過我佢就會嚟到我嘅夢中然之後捉我。
So why not I take the Radha friendship?
咁點解我唔去親近 Radha 去同佢做朋友
To become
去成為
close to Krishna.
去成為更加親近 Krishna。
If I become Radha friend, I can escape from her and meet with Krishna alone.
如果我去成為 Radhika 嗰位嘅朋友，咁我就唔會令到 Radha 好單丁，
Right?
更加親近。
Because inner desire is Radha, not Krishna meeting.
其實我哋嘅慾望係應該要親近 Radha，而唔係 Krishna，
Yes or no?
係唔係啊？
So I like to be a friend.
所以我哋應該要同佢做朋友。
And Dasi means that like you have one person who help you to do something in your shop.
當時嘅意思就好似你有位嘅人去喺呢間鋪頭度幫你做嘢。
Means he is working under you to put your clothes and everything in your shop.
佢就好似你嘅下屬咁樣佢幫你擺下啲衫喺你嘅鋪頭度。
Right or not? You have one person.
你係咪鋪頭有一個人
So
幫你做
he
嘢？
has only business with you.
而嗰人淨係同你去做嘢㗎。
He has nothing to talk with Jayadev or not thinking for Jayadev. He will only think for you.
而你嗰個下屬淨係會同你講嘢，就唔會去同張呢維夫或者其他人去講嘢。
His business to serve you.
佢嗰個嘅專注佢嗰個目的淨係去服務你。
Right? So she is very sincere and you like to give service.
咁而嗰位嘅下屬佢係好真誠咁而你亦都會好樂意去俾服務佢做㗎。
And friend means he make the friendship with you and he has a subhidden interest to meet with your lover.
佢亦都會嘗試去同你建立呢一段嘅友好嘅關係。
I become friend of Jamna to catch his as friend, lover.
我亦都去嘗試去同 Jamuna 去建立友好嘅關係亦都從佢身上亦都去獲知佢嗰啲嘅
What
經驗。
Jamna will do? She said, bye-bye. I have no connection with you. You have no good intention. You want to catch my lover.
但係 Jamuna 就 你做朋友啊，你嘅目的就係想去捉我嘅愛人啦。
You have no sincerity.
佢話根本你就唔真誠。
So who is more sincere, friends or dasi?
咁究竟邊一個先至係最真誠嘅朋友呢？就係當時。
Without experience, you cannot realize his spiritual thing.
如果你冇親身嘅經驗經歷你係獲知唔到呢啲嘅靈性嘅命題。
Dasi means one pointed fixed in Radhika.
當時嘅意思，佢係一心一意去專注喺 Radhika。
And I have no interest with your lover.
我亦都去冇任何嘅慾望去對你嘅戀人。
He is your lover, not mine.
佢係你嘅愛人，而唔係我嘅愛人。
That is Manjari Bhav.
呢一個就係 Manjari 小女僕嗰個嘅心水。
And one is Sakhi Bhav, to become friend of you, to make the loving exchange with your lover.
佢話咩叫做 Sakhi Bhav？Sakhi Bhav 嘅意思就係 Radharani 嗰啲嘅女朋友，佢嘅情感，佢就會去同你嘅戀人去交流。
Understand?
明唔明白啊？
So Mahaprabhu, mercy of Mahaprabhu, he bring for us, why not you do this practice, Manjari Bhav?
馬哈達都係咁仁慈佢降臨到呢一度佢就係俾到我哋點解唔去收集 Manjari 小女僕呢個嘅心水？
Then Maharaj has a one realization yesterday.
跟住有一位嘅朋友咁佢尋日就有個覺悟。
He said, when Mahaprabhu is Radhika and Krishna wants to enjoy the mood of Radhika, so he is teaching to become Radha Dasi.
咁尋日個白姑就喺度講話佢有個嘅覺悟就係因為馬白姑佢想去體驗 Radhika 嗰個 mood
Can you explain in your words?
佢就要成為 Radha 嘅女僕去品嚐 Radhika 嗰個嘅心水。
He will explain in his words.
佢而家呢位白姑咁佢就會去解説翻俾我哋聽。
Mahaprabhu came to this world
主宰太爺嚟到呢個世界，
to give something very special.
就係俾一樣好特別嘅嘢，
It was never taught before.
係從來都未講過、未聽過。
And many people searched for it,
而好多人都一路覓尋，
but they couldn't find it.
但係佢從來都其他人都揾唔到。
So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he felt this.
主宰太爺就係感受到，
That's why when he came, he gave this special love to everybody.
就係因為咁，佢嚟到呢個世界就俾咗一個特別嘅愛俾所有嘅人。
He didn't make any distinction.
佢從來冇任何嘅區分。
And that is because Radharani loves us all.
就係因為 Radharani 去愛我哋所有嘅人。
Not taking in consideration nothing external.
佢亦都唔會去睇任何嘅條件，亦都唔會睇任何嘅外在。
Not where you come from,
亦都唔理喺邊度嚟，
not what you look like.
亦都唔介意你個樣係點，
Just one thing,
淨係
the
因為
real wonderful love.
就係去俾一樣最真嘅愛，
And that must be so intense
而嗰種嘅愛係好濃縮。
that when you're in connection with Chaitanya
但
Mahaprabhu,
係如果當你有幸連接咗主宰太爺，
you like help him to spread this around.
你就
This love.
去咁，好似去咁一路將呢個愛咁散發出去。
And this is only possible when you are really one-pointed.
呢一樣係可以做得到，係有可能嘅，只要你係專一。
Like he is explaining, one-pointed, to be one-pointed in the mood of maidservant.
就好似主宰太爺有提到啦，要你一心一意去做服務，去做服務。
That's why we know all this movement ISKCON, right?
可能亦都有好多人知道 ISKCON 嗰個嘅運動，
But we the consciousness of this one-pointedness is Kinkari.
但係咧喺佢哋嗰個嘅覺悟裏邊啊，知覺裏邊啊，可能係一個問號。
That's why in the name of Srila Prabhupada actually he gave International Society for Kinkari Consciousness.
好似係 Krishna。咁
Yeah.
咧 ISKCON 裏邊咧，佢哋只係淨係去俾灰斯拿嗰個嘅知覺。
So the Kinkari are the ones
其實呢一個最主宰嘅知覺啦，
they feel immediately what Radharani wants.
佢哋咧係會感受到 Radharani 係想要啲乜嘢，
She doesn't have to explain anything.
佢係唔需要去解釋
They
到，
just feel it.
佢哋淨係去感受。
Because in the world of feeling, that is where Mahaprabhu is, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is bringing us, in the world of feeling, not in the world of understanding.
其實嗰種嘅感受啊，唔係嚟自佢腦海裏邊啦，係你真係去感受到㗎。
Because when he came, he challenged all Kyanis.
當馬哈巴夫嚟到呢個時間，嚟到呢個世界嗰陣時啊，佢係去挑戰啊，係其他嗰啲嘅無神論者，
Like Digvijay Pandit,
或者係某一個嘅學者，
Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya.
係呢位阿 Charya 咯。
They were all in the mood of understanding.
佢哋啊，淨係去明白到啊呢一個嘅愛啊。
So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, come here. I want to explain something different.
馬哈巴夫就係嚟到呢一個嘅世界，佢就要去講唔同嘅嘢啊。
Many people were hiding when they came because they were so full of knowledge. Nobody could beat them. Nobody could debate with them.
好多人啊都會匿埋啊，因為啊佢唔敢啊去同佢再挑機啊。
But Radharani, in the form of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu,
Radharani 啊就喺馬哈巴夫嘅面前，
she won everything. She could win any debate
佢啊亦都冇需要任何嘅回報啊，
because love is higher than knowledge.
因為愛啊係大過知識㗎。
That's why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came
所以啊，主張
in the form of Radharani.
就係用到 Radharani 嗰個形象，
Not because there's knowledge.
唔係因為
A lot to know.
亦都唔係因為有呢啲咁嘅嘢。
90% or more are living in the head.
90% 以上都係嚟自於
But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Radharani, in the form of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, she came to give us love.
但係 Radharani 咧，以主張佢嘅形象啊，就嚟到呢個世界係俾我哋愛啊。
We don't need anything
我哋唔需要其他嘢。
else. We just need love.
我哋淨係需要愛。
Because once I remember when we were playing a concert on Bhajan,
有一次我記得啊，我喺度敲緊音樂，
we were asking the people,
我哋就喺度問緊人：
you believe in God?
你相唔相信主？嗰啲人
Some said yes, some said no. Atheists. There were a lot of atheists. It was in Europe.
有好多嘅無神論者咯，信啦唔信。
But when we said you believe in love,
但係當我問到咧，你信唔信？
yeah, everyone was raising the hands.
所有嘅人都話耶。
All believe in love. And this love, personified, this is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu
係
represented.
佢話：你哋相唔相信愛啊？有愛喺度，又有愛嘅存在咯，就好似主張太爺佢綻放嗰種嘅愛啊！
If we want to live in the world of love, we have to be connected to Gurudev, and he connects us with Sadhu Maharaj, with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. The real Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
如果我哋能夠想同呢個愛更加有聯繫啦，咁我哋就要去連接。
So
即係連接翻。
I tell you something, I have to tell something, because when I heard about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the first time everybody explained me that's Krishna. And after a big pause, then they said, also Radha is there.
以前嚟講嘅話咧，我會同人哋去講咧係 Krishna，但後期咧我會同人哋講咧就係主張太爺。
But it's not like this, it's Radha.
但係其實咧唔係咁樣嘅，其實係嚟自於 Radha。
But this is a feeling,
呢個係一個嘅感覺，
and this is a realization.
但係亦都係一個嘅覺悟。
This has nothing to do with knowledge.
其實呢啲嘢唔係靠知識去。
You can know so many things you can know. You can study all your life in university and everything. Many of us did it.
呢啲嘢唔係去靠知識去獲知㗎，你可以有好多嘅學位啊，或者好多嘅學習。
But But the only thing you get is a blockage.
但係你仲唯一一樣嘢就係
You're blocked in the world of feelings.
就係靠阻礙。
You are blocked in the world of feelings.
就係因為咧，我哋啊，唯一一樣嘢啊，就係阻隔住我哋去感知唔到。
So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came to remove the blockage.
而主張坦嘢咧，就係嚟到咧，將我哋呢啲障礙咧就移開。
The mountain of knowledge in us.
就好似啊，俾一座山咁多嘅知識我哋啊。
And this is by the mercy of Gurudev Sadhu Maharaj.
咁亦都係透過 Sadhu Maharaj 嘅仁慈，
And Radha Mohan. And
同埋 Radha Mohan。
exactly because Guru, love is the way. Love is the way.
咁咧，其實實質上嚟講嘅話咧，其實愛
And
就
the
係一個
goal
方
and
法，
the goal is Radha Mohan.
而嗰個嘅目標咧就係 Radha Mohan。
Jai Radhe, Jai Sri Radhe. There could be spoken so much about this and heard so much because when you speak, you listen. I don't speak. I just listen. The words of.
I will want to introduce everyone. I want to introduce everyone. I will say, Suniti also say, then my brother Krishna Kirtan will say something, and then Jayananda will say something, and then Jayadev will say last.
我想咧，在座每一位咧都講幾句啦。頭先有提到
One, my Arjuna is here. Is from hello, Radha. Arjuna, he's from Ecuador. Please come here. He is a very big, my son, and very powerful yoga teacher.
我嘅兒子啊，亦都係一位瑜伽老師，
Yeah.
好有力量。
Yeah.
Radhe. So, the love of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and the secrets of it.
主張坦然嘅愛啊，同埋佢嘅秘密。
Yoga means union.
瑜伽嘅意思就代表團結。
And we see the last, wave of love which came on this planet is that everybody is all of a sudden interested in yoga.
我哋亦都會見到愛嘅湧流啊，亦都見到好多人啊，就係好中意呢一樣嘅愛嘅交流。
So we teach to everybody Bhakti Yoga is the love of devotion.
我哋就係咁樣去教啊人哋啊奉愛瑜伽啊，呢一個就係奉愛嘅途徑。
But how to really flow in this kind of feeling that we are always in union?
咁點樣將呢個愛嘅湧流啊，能夠成日去憶記於心咧？呢一個就係一個嘅團結咧。
This also it's not theoretically.
其實呢一樣嘢唔係好隨意嘅。
This is actually also something that can only be understood by those who are always bringing about the union of Radha and Krishna.
其實呢一樣嘢咧唔係一樣理論嚟㗎，咁係當嗰啲嘅人啊，去同到更加多加嘅聯誼啊，一齊啊先至會感受得到。
Because those maidservants of Radhika, they are so loyal and so selfless in their love.
因為啊 Radhika 身邊嘅女僕啊，佢哋係完全係無私㗎。
The only thing that they want is to make her happy by bringing him to her or vice versa.
佢哋身邊嘅女僕啊，淨係啊想啊諗方法啊，去將啊 Radhika 啊帶到去 Krishna 嗰度啊，或者將 Krishna 帶到去 Radhika 嗰度。
And it's so beautiful when I see so many yoga teachers and yoga practitioners are coming here now to Munge Mandir.
同埋而家好美妙㗎，我會見到好多嘅瑜伽老師啊，同埋瑜伽導師啊，佢哋都能夠嚟到呢一個咁嘅文經。
And then it's so beautiful to watch how Gurudev is explaining the yoga of, love and union.
同埋亦都係好優美㗎，我聽到我嘅 Gurudev 去形容翻啊咩叫做瑜伽，咩叫做瑜伽去聯繫翻住愛。
And very easily with his 2 black and white boxes that he's always using.
咁咧佢就去用到佢嗰個嘅白
Can you show the boxes?
boxes 盒，咁嚟去做一啲嘅教導。
This is the bodily consciousness, the black box, and this is our spiritual self.
咁咧佢話黑色嗰個咧就係代表我哋嘅軀體，咁而白色嗰個咧代表我哋嘅知覺靈魂。
So if we stay here, then we are just referring to ourselves as the flesh.
咁咧佢就話咧黑色嗰個菲林卷啦，咁其實就係我
And this is sleeping.
喺嗰度，白色嗰個咧就係我哋嘅靈魂啊，其實就喺度瞓緊覺喎。
So by the yoga of union or love, or bhakti yoga, devotional practice,
但係透過奉愛瑜伽、愛啊，或者係瑜伽呢個嘅聯繫，
then this can come alive and this will fall asleep.
跟住啊，我哋嗰個嘅靈魂啊就會開始慢慢咁滋長啊。
And it's so easy to be understood and felt also.
佢話呢一個嘅舉例啊，呢個例子啊，其實係好容易去明白㗎。
And it makes us so hopeful that we really are there, we want to be there, we want to feel it.
亦都係比喻我哋希望啊，能夠明白到我哋係真係感覺得到㗎，我哋真係可以做到㗎。
We don't only want to know about it and think maybe next life, if I become a sannyasi or brahmachari, maybe if I'm lucky, then I can be really spiritual.
可能我哋都唔知道㗎，咁之前可能會覺得可能我哋呢一世裏面做到啊，或者可能有機會去參入啊，可能係做到一個 sannyasi 啊，或者
No, I have to develop my feminine nature in relationship to Radha and Krishna.
唔得啊，我一定要去建立翻 Radha Rani 嗰個嘅品質啊，我去建立翻呢一個嘅聯誼啊。
I have to become soft and loving and kind and forgiving.
我哋應該去建立翻去愛啊，去給予啊，去施予啊等等。
And then I can really feel who I am.
咁樣然之後咧，我哋先至去明白到究竟我哋係邊個。
Jai Radhe. Thank you, Gurudev.
I really don't know what to say, but maybe I say my little experience in my life. And in the beginning,
佢話佢會分享佢自己嘅個人。
in the beginning I was devoted Catholic, Christian Catholic.
咁佢之前咧就係受一位嘅訓詞導師基督教。
I have the period in my life that I follow every mass what I have in the church near me by 2 months. Every mass I not miss even one mass by 2 months. Mass service. Service.
咁佢話咧，以前咧2個月啦，咁佢就會喺教堂嗰度做服務㗎。
But our church was quite big. That means sometimes eight services in the day.
哇！喺一次裏邊嚟講嘅話，會有8個服務㗎。
And in Sunday even more.
咁係就
12 or 15,
人做得比較多。
12 or 15 even.
哇！有啲時係12個至20。
But after I start feeling that something is wrong,
但係我突然間覺得有啲嘢開始唔對。
and I start searching for something more,
跟住我就去尋找更加多嘅嘢，
something more deep.
一啲嘢更加深。
And one time in the radio I hear the mantras, the Buddhist monk chant mantras.
跟住有一次啦，我去聽到一個 video 啦，咦，有人喺度念誦緊喎。
And I start searching for this.
跟住我就開始去尋找。
What is this? Who is doing this? How can I find?
究竟邊個喺度做緊呢啲嘢咧？究竟我點樣去揾到咧？
It was in Poland in communist time.
嗰陣時好似喺波蘭嗰邊啊，
No internet,
冇 internet，
no phones,
亦都冇電話，
nothing.
亦乜嘢都冇。
And it was hard to find somebody who is doing this thing.
跟住我亦都要去咁喺度揾，究竟邊個喺度發放呢啲嘢咧？
But I met devotees, Hare Krishna devotees in the street.
跟住咧，直至到咧，我遇到 Hare Krishna 嗰啲嘅奉獻者喺街度。
And after I start follow these people,
跟住我就開始去追尋呢啲人，
and I was very happy because they also chant mantras.
因為我覺得好開心啊，因為佢哋係念做 mantra。
But after some time, I start feeling
跟住過咗一段時間啦，我就
that
感覺
something is wrong,
亦都有啲嘢唔對喎，
and I was lost the faith.
我完全係失去信心啊！
And after some years after, I met Sridhar Maharaj,
跟住咧，我就遇到 Sridhar Maharaj，
and he said to me, "You need to see something different."
佢就同我講：你應該要去學另外一啲嘢啊！
And he introduced me to Parvati Maharaj and Sadhu Maharaj.
佢就去引薦我去2位嘅 Maharaj， 其中一位 Sadhu Maharaj。
And after I attend some classes of Sadhu Maharaj,
跟住咧，我就聽過 Sadhu Maharaj 嘅堂課，
I start to understand
跟住我就開始明白到
what was wrong before.
究竟有啲乜嘢錯之前。
Then one of my friends is saying sometimes,
亦都有朋 亦都有同我講過幾次嘅。
That in general in yoga we say that we have two bodies, two material bodies.
咁喺瑜伽裏面咧，亦都有講過啊，因為有一個物質嘅軀體。
But she is saying that in fact we have three.
咁佢話實質上嚟講咧，其實我哋有3個嘅身體。
And she named it like that.
佢就係咁樣講嘅。
We have material body,
我哋有一個物質嘅身體，
we have subtle body,
我哋有一個精微嘅身體，
and we have body construct with institutionalized religions.
我哋亦都有一個覺悟咗嘅身體。
And we are so much in this institutionalized religions,
其實我哋就應該係專注喺呢一個
organized religions, that is very hard to go more deep
嘅身體，呢個係更加深。
because this is one of our cover.
呢一個就係我哋最終嘅嘢嚟嘅。
And if you want to go more deep to the heart,
如果你更加想喺我哋嘅內心更加深，
to our real self,
如果係真係去專注喺我哋嘅內心更加深
to
嘅話，
our heart, to our soul,
亦都會明白到我哋嗰個嘅內心，亦都明白到嗰個嘅
then we
靈
need to cross over these organized religions
你亦都要穿越過呢一個嘅宗教，
and go more deep
亦都要更加追尋更加深，
because this is something external.
因為呢啲嘢係唔係外在嘅。
And after I read the discussion of Chaitanya with Ramananda Roy,
跟住咧，我亦都有幸啦去睇到一本咧書啦，同埋一個嘅佢嘅對話，
what we call this discussion Ramananda Samvat.
就係啱啱先生話，
This Ramananda Samvat, this discussion Chaitanya with Ramananda.
就係主宰睇嘢。
And Chaitanya is asking Ramananda, give me some instruction for spiritual development.
主宰睇嘢咧就去問到呢一位人物咯，咁佢就話：你可唔可以俾我一啲嘅靈性嘅進步啊
And Ramananda says
？Ramananda 就講啦，
that you need to follow the Varnashrama Dharma system, the system of rules and regulation of social life.
佢話你應該係咪要棄絕你啲物質嘅生活？
要棄除翻呢一個 rules of regulation of
Or social life.
social life 社會生活嘅
階層。
Somehow the society should be organized.
應該放棄咗4個社會4成靈性進社
And
會
it was
進階。
and this was the first question.
呢一個係一個第一個條問題。
And Chaitanya said, no,
跟住主宰睇嘢，
this is something external. You need to go deeper.
佢呢啲全部都係外在㗎，你繼續再專注啊！
And in this moment, I understand
喺呢段時間，我更加明白到，
that we should go deeper and deeper.
我哋應該去更加深，去更加深。
And when we go the more deep in our heart,
如果我哋能夠從我哋嘅內心更加深入咁去揾，
we can understand and we can realize
我哋會明白到，我哋亦都會覺悟到，
that we are Radharani servants.
其實我哋就係 Radharani 嘅僕人。
And because Radharani is the love personified,
因為 Radharani 就係佢就係主嘅愛人，
we can be a part of this
我
world.
哋亦都可以成為佢嘅一部分。
Because this kind of reality exists in truth.
其實呢一樣嘢其實係真實咁存
And
在，
by the mercy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu,
亦都透過主宰體驗嘅人士，
it's available for every one of us.
其實亦都係可以俾所有人獲得。呢
That is what I want to say to you.
啲就係我想講嘅。
Thank you very much. Jai Shri Radha.
Give to Arjuna, then you will.
Jai Shri Radha.
He is from Ecuador, South America.
佢嚟自南美嘅，
I don't know what to say,
我唔知道我自己講啲咩。
but Gurudeva always reads my mind
咁係 Guru 咧成日都睇到我
because I need to leave soon.
因為我就嚟。
So in my mind, I'm saying I need to go, and he give me the microphone first.
跟住咧，我個心就
So one time I was sitting here, and they put the harmonium here, and they asked me to sing.
我坐喺度咧，佢就俾咗一個琴我，就叫我去唱歌。
And everyone is here expecting, all Vaishnava devotees, they're expecting me to sing to Krishna.
所有嘅 Vaishnava 嘅奉獻者咧，都係好
But
希望我叫我
I
去
have
唱。
no melody of Krishna in my mind. I'm just thinking of Shiva.
但係我個心咧就冇 Krishna 嘅
I love Lord Shiva.
只有 Lord Shiva。
I am a Majavadi.
我係 Majavadi，追隨 Shiva。
And Sadhu Maharaj, he looks at me and say, sing to Shiva.
同 Shiva 唱歌。
And he's reading my
跟
mind.
住佢就讀到佢嘅心。
We talk too much.
我哋講太多，
We try to pretend too much.
我哋就扮嘢扮得太多。
There's so many philosophies, so many religions.
有好多哲學，好多宗教，
And the only thing we're looking for in life is to be happy.
而我哋人生只係想要快樂，
And the only thing that can give us happiness is love itself.
而只有愛先能夠俾到我哋快樂。
Not because not because love is something that we can get from the outside,
唔係愛在我哋可以獲得到愛，
but because of our own essence as a spiritual living being, as a spiritual soul, we are love itself.
而係因為我哋內在靈魂啦，所以我哋就係愛本身。
So I really don't come to see Sadhu Maharaj to listen to any philosophy
我其實好少過嚟三馬哈拉聽任何哲學，
or listen to all the questions and the beautiful things that people ask and they talk.
我亦都冇聽到人哋問嗰啲美好嘅問題。
When I come to sit here, I sit to feel the love that he expresses.
但係我嚟到我就感受到佢愛散發出嚟。
And it's not that love that is explained in philosophy. There's nothing to understand.
呢一樣嘢，呢種佢散發出嚟嘅愛唔係能夠
What
理
is
解。
there? What is there to understanding love?
究竟我哋點能夠明白到愛呢？
Lovers just look each other and they just know.
愛人啫就互相望就會知道㗎啦。
In 1996, something like that,
1996年，
some devotees, 1996, some devotees in almost 21 years
大概
ago,
21年啦已經。
some devotees from the Paramadvaiti mission in South America,
咁有啲奉獻者嚟自南美，
they asked me to go to translate for a sannyasi that was here from India.
咁佢希望我為一個印度氣住翻譯，
And because they didn't know English, they couldn't communicate with him.
因為佢哋唔識英文，所以唔能夠交流。
And they say some nice words that he was a king before in Bihar.
咁佢就講話啊，佢曾經
All
係
good
國王㗎
references.
講好多好多好嘅例子。
But in my material mind, I said, oh, this is going to be a fanatic religion.
咁就喺個物質上，我覺得呢個係無神論嘅宗教。
I don't want to translate that.
我唔想翻譯呢啲。
Because I've met so many devotees, so-called, but are so fanatic in their mind.
因為我見到好多奉獻者啦，但係佢哋內心其實有啲無神論，
I don't want to go.
有啲力量嘅。
But I do this because I love them, because they're my friend.
但係我去咧就因為我愛佢哋，因為佢哋係我朋友。
And I go to the temple.
跟住之後我去到廟。
And then they take me to this little room when this big sannyasi from India is sleeping on the floor.
咁就見到有一個神亞室就瞓咗喺度，
And they woke him up very slowly.
跟住慢慢咧就熬佢起身，
And he opens those eyes.
跟住佢就開佢嘅眼，
Those two eyes that you see all the time here now.
跟住而家你就望住佢兩隻眼啦，就係三條孖。
And I just fell in love
跟住佢即刻就覺得有愛啦，
because it was love.
因為呢啲就係愛。
And I asked him, Maharaj, these devotees are telling me that I should do this, that I should do that, that I should chant Hare Krishna as I do. I say, they want me to change myself to be what they are.
咁佢同馬拉講啦，啲奉獻者想我做呢樣做嗰樣，想我好似佢哋一樣。
Maharaj said, don't listen to them. They don't know what they're talking about.
馬拉話唔好聽佢哋講啦，
You do what you're doing. You are in the right path.
你只有做你自己做嘅嘢就得㗎啦，你係喺啱嘅道路上面。
And so I don't want to make this long because I have to go for lunch with a friend.
佢話佢唔想講太耐，因為佢要去揾朋友。
But one of the beautiful things that to be here with Sadhu Maharaj is just feel the presence of his silent love.
但係咧，同呢一個沙都拉類兒嘅咧，就係去感受佢愛嘅靜默嘅
It's not only in philosophy, it's not only in the beautiful teaching that he gives us, it's in his presence.
唔係佢嘅教導啦，唔係佢嘅理論等等啦，而係佢個存在。
And I will never be able to repay all what he's given to me.
我唔能夠去償還佢俾我嘅嘢。
Check. And I have invited him many times to South America, many
佢話
times.
佢要求咗佢去南美好多
He
次，
invites me in the church.
佢邀請
To
佢
test
去。
me. I'm liar, but
No,
say honestly.
no, not to test you.
佢一路差唔多話佢曾經邀
Not
請
to
佢
test
去
you,
教
but
堂咧，就去睇下佢係
I invited him to
講
Ashram.
話。
He invited me one time, I don't remember how many years, to stay in church.
佢有一次咧就叫佢咧
I invite him to the ashram that we have with this Catholic ashram, so he's to stay there.
咁佢就話其實佢係邀請佢修院嘅啫。
Yes, he stayed.
佢話係咪真㗎？佢話真啊。
And he's organizing class. How many are coming?
We organized class and we had like maybe 250, 300 people.
大概200人嚟到上堂。佢舉辦。
When I go to temple, 10, 15 people.
去到廟咧，大概15個人。
He comes to the ashram with the Catholic people, and we have like 350, 250, something like this. And then we go to the Krishna temple, and in the Vrinda mission, we had like 10, 12.
跟住佢去到沙頭灣去到天主教基督教嗰度嘅修院啦，就大概有250人，但係去到 Krishna 廟堂大概得翻10人。
And it was so learning to me, I cannot say that.
佢話呢一個旅程咧係充滿住學習嘅，佢唔能夠去言語解釋。
And we gave you a lot of coconut water.
我俾好多椰子水你飲。
Yeah, people love you so much there.
And wonderful was that all the senior connected people, they sit with the Gita and Bible.
Yes. All the head directors of the ashram, they sit with the Gita and the Bible and discuss and also talk and ask Kusala Maharaj some questions.
咁修院入邊咧，一啲高層咧，甚至將博家梵歌啦同埋嗰個聖經咧，就放埋一齊去討論，就問一啲問題啊，同沙同 Maharaj。
Jai Vijayanaji.
Oh, Hari, come and sit here. Why you are in floor? Just come.
One poet said,
咁佢有一個重點想講。
if Chaitanya Mahaprabhu did not appear in this world,
如果主宰坦爺冇喺呢個世界顯現，
what would be happen?
咁究竟有啲咩事會發生呢？
So, what do you mean?
究竟係解釋係咩意思呢？
This very deep meaning.
呢一個係咪一個好深嘅問題呢？
So I cannot say.
我唔能夠講。
But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu distribute love of Godhead.
咁主宰坦爺派發神嘅愛，
Especially most sublime love for Srimati Radharani.
特別係對 Srimati Radhika 嘅愛，
And completely selfless.
咁完全嘅無私。
And she did not demand anything.
佢甚至唔要求任何嘢。
We need no qualification.
我哋唔需要任何嘅資格。
So just we pray to Radharani and go to Radharani lotus feet.
我哋只需要同 Radharani 祈禱，同埋向 Radharani 嘅蓮花足。
So everything can.
所有嘢都嚟到。
But
但係
that mercy
只係人。
we have to receive.
我哋需要去接受。
Someone who has the same love of Godhead.
我哋需要從一個擁有住愛神嘅愛嘅人去接受呢個人前。
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu
主宰坦爺
gave to this love to Rupa Goswami.
俾呢一個 Rupa Goswami 神嘅愛。
And Raghunath Das
跟
Goswami.
住俾 Raghunath Das Goswami。
And other also devotee.
同埋其他嘅奉獻者。
So this love of Godhead
呢一個對神嘅愛
comes through this big succession, parampara.
咁呢一個咧係嚟自一個傳系嘅 parampara。
So, 1965.
喺1965年。
So A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada went to United States.
咁巴布巴 A.C. 巴布巴啦就去到呢個美國傳教。
95, 96.
95年95。
So he spread all over the world that love of Godhead.
咁佢講所有關於對神愛嘅命題。
But
但係
devotee
奉獻者
does not have so much understanding.
但奉獻者唔係真係好明白呢個命題。
Devotee is thinking bhakti is rule and regulation.
Bhakti 呢個奉愛咧，只係一啲規範守則。
So, but Rupa Goswami described Raga Bhakti, Raganuga Bhakti.
但 Rupa Goswami 咧就講過呢個規範性奉愛同自發性
Krishna
奉
Kirtan
愛。
Prabhu said,
Krishna Kirtan Prabhu said 講
so
咗呢樣嘢。
beyond rule regulation,
但係喺呢個規範奉愛之外，
more higher things there.
依然有更加高嘅嘢。
This is pure love,
呢一個就係純愛，
divine love.
呢一個就係神聖嘅愛。
So, but that love is little bit closed, covered.
但呢一種愛咧就係被收埋咗嘅。
So I tell you one story. In 1993 or 4 maybe,
喺1993年、94年，
I used to go to Bhubaneswara
咁佢咧曾經就去呢個 Bhubaneswara
to meet Gaura Govinda Swami Maharaj.
去見呢個
Gaura Govinda Swami Maharaj.
Govinda Maharaj。
So he was also full of love.
咁佢咧都充滿住愛嘅。
Whoever met him attracted.
咁任何人見到佢咧都會感到吸引。
Like Sadhu Maharaj.
就好似 Sadhu Maharaj 本人咁。
And he sometimes said to us,
咁佢有時咧就會同佢講。
1996.
1996年。
Prema Yuga is coming. Prema Yuga. Love, age of love.
咁愛嘅年代咧，終於就會嚟到啦。
What do you mean Prema Yuga?
究竟乜嘢叫做愛嘅年代咧？
I don't understand at that time.
我嗰陣時唔係好明白。
And then,
跟住之後
1996,
1996年，
our Gurudev Sri Narayan Maharaj
我哋嘅 Gurudev Sri Narayan Maharaj
start traveling all over the world.
跟住開始喺全世界度傳教。
He is glorifying Srimati Radharani's love.
咁佢咧就去榮耀住 Radharani 嘅愛。
And he openly say Manjari's love.
咁佢公開咁樣講小女僕嘅愛，
And Raga Bhakti.
同埋講呢個自發性嘅奉愛。
And also, Arjuna Prabhu said, 1996, Sadhu Maharaj also traveled all over the
同
world.
埋同時間1996年，Sadhu Maharaj都開始遊歷全世界。
He also speak about Radharani's love, Manjari's love,
佢都同時喺度講 Radharani 同埋小女僕嘅愛。
Raga Bhakti.
Raga Bhakti 就係自發性嘅奉愛。
Once Srila Narayan Maharaj told us
有一次咧，Narayan Maharaj 就同佢講，
to Sadhu Maharaj,
同 Sadhu Maharaj 講。
oh, you distribute love of Godhead
啊！你咧就傳呢個神嘅
by
愛，
your presence.
透過你嘅臨在，
His presence is representing love of Godhead, love of Radharani and Manjari.
你嘅臨在咧就代表住對神嘅愛，就係 Radharani 同埋小女僕嘅愛。
Then later on, I understand, oh, from 1996, actually Prema Yuga is starting.
跟住佢就終於明白1996年啦，呢個愛嘅年代、純愛年代終於嚟臨啦。
That means Mahaprabhu want to teach us
咁亦即係意思，馬哈巴夫想教導我哋
Gopi Bhav,
呢個木偶姑娘嘅愛
Radharani's love,
，Radharani 嘅愛，
and also Manjari love for Radharani.
同埋小女僕對 Radharani 嘅愛。
And that knowledge, that love,
喺嗰一個知識，喺嗰一個愛
before
之前咧，
nobody taught,
係冇人能夠教導嘅，
except very a few person.
除咗好少數嘅人。
But Narayan Maharaj and Sadhu Maharaj, they speak boldly
但係 Narayan Maharaj 同 Sadhu Maharaj 好勇敢咁講出呢啲嘢，
because many devotees try to criticize them.
因為好多人咧就去亦即係去批評佢哋。
I heard from Narayan Maharaj, he did not care anything.
我親身睇到 Narayan Maharaj 完全唔理會呢一啲嘢，
Very one point.
係 好專心一致。
Sadhu Maharaj also like this.
Sadhu Maharaj 都係一樣，
It's very one-pointed.
都係好一心一
He
意，
did not care anybody.
佢唔會理會任何人嘅評論。
So, that same teaching of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave to Rupa Goswami.
咁所以咧，主咗太爺嘅教導咧，就交咗俾 Rupa Goswami。
We are now receiving from Sadhu Maharaj.
我哋而家咧就從 Sadhu Maharaj 度接受翻呢啲教導。
So, I want to say, because Sadhu is very humble,
咁我想講咧，因為聖人咧係好謙卑，
he did not say any glorification by himself.
咁佢咧從來唔會講佢自己有咩資格，
But disciple or follower has to say his glorification.
但係佢嘅門徒咧係需要講佢榮耀。
Although Sadhu Maharaj did not hear his glorification,
雖然咧 Sadhu Maharaj 咧從來冇聽過佢自己榮耀，
I know this.
我知道。拉德摩哈嘅仁慈，
Yes,
都係 Guru 爹嘅仁慈，
yes, that's true.
呢個係真係真
That
嘅。
true all come from Radha Govinda Das Bhaji Maharaj and Panamodoita Maharaj,
全部都係嚟自於我哋嘅
also Radha Mohanji.
同埋 Radha Mohan Satsang。
But also we have to think we are very fortunate stay in Vrindavan
我哋都要諗，我哋好幸運能夠喺溫達溫，
with very Rasik Vaishnava
同埋同所有充滿品味嘅奉獻者聯誼，
with Sadhu Maharaj.
同埋 Sadhu Maharaj。
Thank you very much.
我哋translate。好多謝咁多位奉獻者充滿咗愛嘅分享啦。
Thank you very much for all the love sharing from all devotees.
我哋由香港嚟到嘅奉獻者感受到好似進入咗愛嘅海洋一樣。
So we devotees from Hong Kong feel that we have entered the ocean of love.
好似無數嘅河流，最終都會流歸去大海。
It's just like all rivers end up onto the ocean.
因為我哋唔單止相信愛，而且我哋非常之需要愛。
Not that we only believe in love, we actually need love very, very much.
我哋都喺沙德馬一全身上揾到我哋最需要嘅愛。
We could find what we need the most, which is love from Sadhu Maharaj.
大概喺4年之前呢，我第一次見沙德馬哈拉。
Around 4 years ago, when I first met Sadhu Maharaj.
當時我哋嚟見佢嘅時候呢，我哋已經係沙德馬哈拉嘅門徒。
When we first came to meet him, we were already the disciples of Narayana Maharaj.
喺香港呢，已經有我哋嘅 temple。
In Hong Kong, we have our own temple.
我哋見佢嘅時候，好多人阻止我哋。
When we were trying to meet Sadhu Maharaj, a lot of people were trying to stop us.
有好多嘅壓力。
There were a lot of pressures.
但係結果我哋都嚟到呢度。
But in the very end, we ended up here.
河流最終都要去到大海嗰度。
Just like river eventually will flow into the sea.
冇嘢可以阻擋到佢哋。
Nothing can stop it.
因為佢哋需要愛。
Because they need love.
最終我哋得到沙馬嘅祝福。
Finally, from Sadhu Maharaj blessing and mercy.
當時佢祝福我哋。
He gave us a blessing back then.
將會擁有我哋自己嘅 temple.
We would have our own temple.
喺1年之內。
Within a year.
Wow.
Wow.
呢個係奇蹟嚟嘅。
This is a miracle.
呢個唔簡單。
It's not easy.
喺香港係全世界最貴嘅租金嘅地方。
Especially in Hong Kong, property is one of the most expensive places in the world.
好多人都面對好多經濟嘅壓力。
Most were facing a lot of financial pressure.
Chaitanya Prabhu 就好清楚。
Chaitanya Prabhu would know very well.
而且佢做得非常之好。
And he did very well as well.
結果我哋翻到香港之後，喺1年之內，我哋真係成立到自己嘅 temple。
So after we went back to Hong Kong, within a year, we did establish our own temple.
其 奇蹟不斷去發生喺我哋嘅身上。
Miracle keeps happening on each one of us.
最大嘅奇蹟就係人嘅心得到拯救。
The biggest miracle is our heart got saved.
最大嘅奇蹟就係我哋靈魂最終可以認識到 Radha 同埋 Krishna。
The biggest miracle is that our soul can know Radha and Krishna.
最終我哋通過 Guru， 我哋可以回復翻，揾翻我哋永恆嘅靈性身份。
Through Guru, eventually we can find our eternal spiritual identity.
喺2年前，沙都馬住嚟到香港同我哋聯誼。
2 years ago, Sal Maharaj came to Hong Kong for our association.
佢見到我哋地方好細。
He saw that we have a really small place.
就好似佢嗰間房一樣。
Just like his own room.
我哋叫佢俾祝福我哋，等我哋可以搬大啲。
We asked for a blessing that we can move to a bigger place.
佢話好，你哋就會好快搬大啲㗎。
He said, yes, you will move to a big place soon.
咁過咗2年之後，我哋就搬到有4倍大嘅地方。
So after 2 years, we moved to a place with 4 times the size.
再一次嘅奇蹟發生喺我哋身上。
Again, miracle happened on us.
喺香港要將一個咁大嘅地方係好困難。
In Hong Kong, it's really difficult to rent such a big place.
係有賴所有奉獻者一齊嘅努力。
It's from all the efforts of all devotees.
佢哋每個人都付出咗好多。
Everyone has put in a lot of effort.
其實 Radha Krishna 佢哋擁有所有嘅嘢。
Actually, Radha Krishna owns everything.
咩都係屬於佢嘅。
Everything belongs to them.
要一個大啲嘅地方好簡單啦。
It's easy to have a bigger place.
但係我哋點解會有咁大壓力咧
But how come we're under so much pressure?
點解唔可以好容易得到咧
Why can't we just easily have it?
喺呢個過程之中，我深深咁體會到，全部都係因為 Radha 嘅愛。
During the process, I could feel deeply that everything is because of Radha's love.
佢要俾機會我哋去服務。
She's giving us a chance to serve.
佢俾機會我哋去付出。
Give us a chance to give.
佢唔會計較你擁有幾多嘢。
She doesn't care how much we own.
佢燃起你心中嘅愛。
She wants to light up the love in our heart.
哪怕你付出一點點嘅。
Even though it might be just a drop.
佢會將佢提升到去對 Radha 嘅愛。
She'll level up to Radha's love.
佢一步一步幫助你翻返去佢嘅身邊。
She'll help us steps to go back to her.
佢派沙都馬住嚟到拯救我哋。
She sent Sadhu Maharaj to come save us.
所以我真係好認真咁話俾大家聽。
So I'm talking about this seriously.
如果你有啲咩嘅願望
If you have any wish,
你就揾沙都
Please go for Sadhu Maharaj.
佢就係如願樹啦。
He's on the wish granting tree.
我哋今次有4個奉獻者攞加日柱。
This time we have 4 devotees receiving Gayatri.
佢哋人生嚟到呢度得到好大嘅成功。
Their lives, once they reach here, it's a very big success.
佢將會發現到咩叫做自發嘅奉愛。
They will soon discover what it means to be Raganuga Bhakti.
都係通過同聖人聯誼得到嘅。
It's from having association with sadhus.
以後嘅日子，相信會更加多嘅奇蹟發生喺每一個奉獻嘅身上。
And in the future, we believe there will be more miracles happening on devotees.
因為我哋都需要愛。
Because we all need love.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
One big miracle going to happen.
仲會多一個奇蹟。
So this big temple will become small.
你個大 temple 會變得細。
Because too many people.
你要搬去大啲嘅地方。
又要做翻。
俾翻個咪啊！繼續翻嚟。
呢支大聲啲嘅。
About Panchita. You see,
2分鐘我會講關於
Srivas is Narad.
咁我哋見到 Srivas 係 Narad，
Narad.
哦 Narada Muni 聖人嘅，
Always chanting Narayan, Narayan.
佢成日咧都念誦住 Narayan Narayan，
Right?
係咪啊？
And he is Advaitacharya.
跟住咧最左手邊嗰個就係 Advaitacharya， 係 Mahavishnu 嘅漢字，
And Shiva.
同埋 Shiva 嘅。
They also devotee of Krishna, but they are thinking of Narayan.
佢哋都係 Krishna 奉獻者，但係佢哋諗住 Narayan，
Alone Krishna.
咁就留低 Krishna 喺單獨。
They know sing Radha and Krishna.
佢哋佢哋唔係諗 Radha 同 Krishna， 淨係諗 Krishna 嘅啫，
Right?
係咪啊？
But
但係
today they are praying.
但係今日佢哋就去祈禱，
What praying?
佢哋祈禱啲咩啊？
Today they realize
佢哋今日覺悟咗。
from Narayan, if I come alone to Krishna, is also Narayan Bhakti, hidden part of devotion.
佢就覺悟到，如果我由 Narayan 咧就去得到 Krishna 嘅時候咧，都係 Narayan 嘅愛嘅啫，係呢一個隱密嘅奉愛之徒。
You will see, Suniti will show you Narayan Maharaj quotation.
一陣咧Shumiti 咧就會講關於 Gurudev Narayan Maharaj 嘅一啲教導。
So now they realize and they are praying
而家佢哋覺悟到，同埋去祈禱，
to Chaitanya.
去同主宰坦爺祈禱。
What praying?
佢哋祈禱啲咩啊？
To Radhika.
就希望去 Radharani。
You know Chaitanya is Radhika.
你知道主宰坦爺係 Radharani，
inside and outside.
外在同埋內在。
And Nityanand Ananga Manjari,
Nityananda 就係 Ananga Manjari 嘅小女僕，
also Radhika sister.
佢都係 Radhika 嘅細妹。
And Advaita Gadadhar
Gadadhara 咧，
is Radha Shakti.
佢就係 Radharani 嘅能量。
What is Radha Shakti?
咩叫做 Radharani 嘅能量啊？
Love.
就係愛。
Where you see the love is a Radha Shakti.
當你見到愛就係 Radharani 嘅能量。
Without love, you cannot move in this material world also.
如果冇愛，你喺呢個物質世界根本喐唔到。
And that love is also Radha Shakti.
而嗰個愛咧，亦都係 Radharani 嘅能量。
So they are praying to Radhika.
所以佢哋向 Radhika 祈禱。
That is Panchitattva.
呢一個就係五聖體啦。
Before they are worshipping alone Krishna or Narayan.
佢哋以前咧，只係會向 Krishna 啦，同埋 Narayan 咧去崇拜。
But now
但係而家
they want to worship Krishna after Radha.
佢哋而家咧就想去，佢哋而家就想去追尋 Radharani 嘅 Krishna。
So Panchatattva picture is very important.
所以五聖體嘅相係好重要嘅，
Understand?
你哋要明白真正嘅意義。
And this hand should be praying to Radha, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
所以佢哋兩個嘅雙手合實咧，就係向 Radharani 祈禱。
Many big places the picture make to looking to outside.
咁有啲相咧就係、有啲相咧嘅五聖體咧就係佢哋雙手合實係向外面向外去祈禱嘅，但唔啱嘅。
By keeping Panchatattva, Radha Bhakti will automatically come.
如果我哋有五聖體嘅相啦，咁我哋自然咧 Radharani 嘅愛咧就自然會嚟到我哋身上。Radharani
Very nice.
係好好嘅，
Thank you for all of us.
多謝所有人。
This is nothing mine. I am only instrument.
咁我只係一個學生，呢啲都唔係我嘅嘢嚟嘅，
This is all of your love
全部都係你哋嘅愛，
and mercy of Radha Mohan
同埋 Radha Mohan 嘅仁慈，
coming through my Gurudev,
透過我 Gurudev，
and I am sharing with you.
跟住我就同你分享，
I don't know.
我就唔識任何嘅嘢。
You are so merciful, all of you.
你哋所有人好仁慈，
You give so much love to me.
你俾好多愛我，
I cannot repay my debts.
我唔能夠償還對你哋，
Thanks.
多謝你哋。
And pray that I will also become devotee.
希望你祈求我都成為奉獻者。Radhe Radhe。
Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda